votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Rafael Leao. And Body! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's really drilled it. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, it's just a little long. And that has been clubbed away.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Traoré. Interesting ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No joy with the long ball that time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mane. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Pedri. He's going for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gnabry. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that has left him in a heap. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's not going to reach. Looking for the runner. Looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Mane looking sharp there. Well seen. Saw that coming. Chance to break. Good spot. He's seen the run. That's going to go a long way. And it's Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni. And here's the chance to counter. And he's searching through. Mane. This is promising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tchouaméni. And here's Mane. Shifted upfield. No, he's had it nicked away from him. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Tchouaméni. And it's Mane. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marquinhos clears. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Odegaard.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Thinks one through. Messi. Threads one in. Well, there's the clearance. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's shifting through the gears here. Gnabry. Well, they could break here. And it's Mane. Messi. And now the breakaway. Nice interception, well timed. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gnabry. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's away. Played out to the right. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gnabry receives it in a wide position. So nearly the perfect ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mane. He's got away. Now it's Pedri. Gets his pass away, and they can counter here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 3. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 10.
And the ball's a good one. And the shots!
Le numéro 17. À leur place.
Ghana merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Le numéro 42. Le numéro 8.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Le numéro 20.
Scholes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice.
Ghana are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
He's got to be in here!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. Well, they've got it again. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the... Mane! And the follow-up! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Rafael Leao just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rafael Leao. Muscular approach does pay off here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Interesting ball.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouameni floated up and over. The less said about that pass, the better. Played long and they could be in here. Rafael Leao. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mane. And through to the goalkeeper. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's... Chance! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Played out to the left flank. Spread neatly. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gently done. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they can break here. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, good read. Tchouameni. Ball's gone out of play. Traumeri. And he can clear it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's lost his man here. Big chance, must be! In comes, and a header! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Ghana grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Lofted upfield. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's run loose here. Threads one in. Now it's Pedro. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's played him through. He's beaten the last man. Great hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ghana sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 11. Neymar.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 18.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi.
Casemiro, Traumeri. And here's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Martinez. Oh, what a ball. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Martinez. Ghana applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
quite squeeze that one through. João Cancelo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's Mane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Played out towards the right wing.
71 550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Up to meet it! He has done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. Real chance! He scored! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
13,
time for changes on both sides,
le
actually.
numéro 3.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well read, nice interception. João Cancelo goes on a charge down the left.
Le numéro 20.
So, what can they make of this?
Le numéro 9.
Musiala. Now it's Inzaghi. This is promising. Big chance! One-on-one! And that's a throw-in. Martinez. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Musiala. Philippe. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changement.
Ghana making consecutive changes here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Musiala, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's their second corner of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lewandowski.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Great ball, great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the cutback. Oh, great header! And another time! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Inzaghi, closing in on goal. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Forwards and with intent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Griezmann. He's had a hit! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that's that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Played up towards the front line. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Leao.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. Caught offside that time. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Dembele. Dembele's cross. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Pressure already building up here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
Ghana really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Great chance! And the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 24 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kimmich is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared without complication. Looking for the runner. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Albert Ferrer is there, and he can pick it up. Van Dijk makes the interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shots on here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Mane. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice little ball through. Drogba gets flagged offside. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Casemiro. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier. Changement en cours.
So off we go once more.
Ghana don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. And here's Messi. Mane. He can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. Kimmich gets it back. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ghana upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, sweet feet. Messi, Neymar. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich does well to get it back. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Gets his pass away. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the counter is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And the danger is cut out. Tchouaméni. And here's the chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Incoming cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Messi. Le numéro 13.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Neymar.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Le numéro 21.
Oh, that is lovely
Le
footwork.
numéro 17.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
À leur place,
Chooses to go back.
le numéro 42.
Has a shot!
Le numéro
Oh, it
7.
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Le numéro
Oh,
5.
he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Le numéro 9.
Lewandowski.
Attention, changement.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played out wide. Massive leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Looking to break out here. That pass needed to be better.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of...
Hits one! And with that, the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup.